Yo, what it is, man? Thugalo Marco, aka 777, sending love, light, and positivity to everyone who's watching this video. And today's video topic is gonna be about the benefits of dry fasting. Yes, dry fasting is very different from water fasting. But before we dive into that, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. I got more content coming in 2021. Without further ado, let's dive into it. All right. So, what is dry fasting? Dry fasting is abstaining from food or water for a certain period of time. So unlike water fasting, this is you not drinking water or food for a particular amount of hours. So yes, this is the next level of water fasting. You feel me? When you dry fast, understand your body does something completely different than what it's usually doing. You get what I'm saying? So anyways, in this video, we about to go over the benefits, and then I'm going to give you guys some recommendations of how long you should do dry fasting, especially if you're somebody who's actually trying to try this out for yourself, especially if you're like a beginner. So anyways, let's go over these benefits. All right. So benefit number one, lowers inflammation in your body. So if you're somebody who experiences a lot of swelling in your body, this will help calm that down. You'll see a reduced amount of inflammation and swelling. Okay. Benefit number two, helps you grow new brain cells. When your flesh is rendered from water or food, you experience an increase in memory, an increased brain plasticity, and you experience increase in the creation of new neurons. So yes, when you are rendering your flesh of water and eating, understand your brain is producing a lot of new cells to help you, because what's happening is you can actually heal your body when you are fasting or intermittent dry fasting. You get what I'm saying? When you are putting your flesh on pause, your body is eating away all the toxins, and all the old cells that's within your body are dying and replacing them with new cells. So you will notice an increased amount of memory. You'll notice that you'll be able to pick up on a lot of things more easier, etc. Number three, helps balance cholesterol levels. So if you're somebody who experiences like a high amount of cholesterol, this will help keep that in balance. You get what I'm saying? Moving on. Number four, promotes weight loss. So yes, unlike water fasting, you will notice an extreme amount of weight loss. I did an 85-hour fast probably in March, so that was about 2 days and like 16 hours, no food, no water. Had a very powerful spiritual breakthrough that day. I noticed I was extremely skinny, you feel me? And I'm already kind of a bulky dude, but I noticed I shaved off so much of that fat. And as you guys can see, I've been eating lately, so I feel I'm back bulk. But yes, if you're somebody who's trying to shave off a couple pounds, don't drink any food or water for a certain amount of time. You get what I'm saying? Trust me. Number five, enhanced immune system. So yes, like I just mentioned, your body can actually heal itself. You have to deprive your flesh, and when you deprive your flesh of food and water, or you just do water fasting, but in this video we're talking about dry fasting, you will see an extreme amount of good health within yourself. You feel me? This does boost your immune system, because guess what? When you are dry fasting or fasting in general, like I just mentioned, your body is detoxing itself of all the horrible foods that you ate. Because you got to understand, we eat so much junk throughout our whole entire lives. You get what I'm saying? So understand, all that bad food and all that fast food that we have eaten is still within our body and cells. So when you are fasting and putting this into your life, understand this will boost your immune system, literally, because your body, you can literally heal yourself, literally. So experience that. Now we're about to get ready to go over the recommendations of dry fasting. And what do I mean by this? I'm about to give you a set amount of time that you should be actually doing this, especially if you're somebody new or somebody who's trying to implement this into your life. You get what I'm saying? So if you're new, I recommend 8 hours, just so your body can adjust. So if you're somebody who's trying to start practicing dry fasting, I recommend you do it for about 8 hours for probably like a week. You feel me? So that would mean and you could do this any time of the day. So say when you wake up at like 9 o'clock, for 8 hours, don't drink or eat any food. You feel me? That's what I would recommend for you. So do that for probably about a week, maybe 2 weeks, just to get your body used to not eating for 8 hours. And then after that, bump it to 12 hours. You get what I'm saying? After you do it for about 2 weeks doing 8, next week, bump it to 4 more extra hours. You get what I'm saying? And then after you do that for about 2 weeks, bump it to 16 hours. Okay, so that would mean you have trained your body to do those amount of hours. So 16 hours means you would be able to fully do a intermittent fast. And I want to let you guys know, when you're doing these 8-hour fasts for beginners, you're gonna notice things within you start to change. You're gonna notice that, oh snap, I feel a lot different. That's because, and you're gonna feel weak and all that, but that's what you're supposed to. You're supposed to feel weak, kind of tired, because understand, you got so much toxins within your vessel that you just haven't cleared out. So your flesh is like, whoa, I'm so used to eating all this time. You feel me? So it's gonna start doing what it's supposed to do. You get what I'm saying? Also, it builds discipline over your vessel. You get what I'm saying? That's what they won't tell you. When you gotta understand, gluttony is one of the biggest 7 deadly sins. We all struggle with gluttony. Even me. Sometimes I be eating so much, but that's why I implement fasting into my life. I'm trying to have full control over my vessel. You feel me? So it's, hey, every day is a battle. Every day is a battle of the flesh. You get what I'm saying? So yes, this will help you build your discipline, man. You feel me? For real. We all struggle with gluttony, literally. But yeah, so after you successfully do 8 hours for 2 weeks, and then after those 2 weeks you do 12 hours, and then the third to fourth week, start doing it for 16 hours every single day. That means no food and water for 16 hours. That would mean you are intermittent dry fasting. Okay, now when you feel comfortable, because you got to understand, it's not like water fasting. You have to train your body, you feel me, because your body's not used to doing this. You get what I'm saying? So I want to note this out. If anytime you feel like you feel dizzy or kind of like sluggish, or you finna pass out any time between your dry fast or intermittent dry fasting, break it. You get what I'm saying? It takes time and patience. When I did my 85-hour dry fast like 2 months ago, understand, it took me a couple days to really do that. You feel me? But I've always fast. I can literally water fast. That means no food and water for about 10 days. Not no food or water. I could drink water and eat no food for about 10 days. So me going to dry fast was a little different, but you see, if I already trained my body to like fast anyway, so it was just difficult to take away the water. You feel me? So if you somebody new, you gotta literally train your vessel. You feel me? But it will build discipline. It will give you a stronger mind. You feel me? It will increase your mindset. It will give you more discipline. You feel me? It will. You get what I'm saying? Because you're doing something that your body is not used to. You feel me? It will make you mentally stronger. Imagine that. Putting your flesh on pause. No food or no water. You know how hard that is? Because everything starts in the mind. The mind is all. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I highly recommend that y'all do that. And yeah, you feel me? Anyways, with that being said, I love y'all. More videos coming in 2021. And yeah, anyways, Thug Marco, I'm out. Peace.